your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal. And scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. Fanfare. Here he is, Michael Gerard Tyson with that patented white towel, the black shorts. This is as good as it gets, Jay.
I mean, what an iconic look, right? I mean, it is what our childhood was made of. Watching Mike Tyson with that stare, with the posse, with the crowd walking to the octagon, ready to go and tear somebody up. Iron Mike Tyson with the white towel, the black shorts, and no socks. Dude, this is what us kids in Louisiana, we looked up to him. He was a hero. It was like he was wearing a cape because he had on the white towel.
And I know you've seen some of the training footage. Got a pretty good sprawl. Perhaps that's going to be useful here tonight. A lot of these heavyweights are going to try to take Tyson down. Let's see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Mike Tyson, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. And there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Aspinall's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
That was a slick transition.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
He's working on the arm bar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, That has got to be it. No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage out.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
In the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Aspinall's going for a choke here. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
And now he's got the back. Under a minute to go. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Tyson get peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back.
Aspinall's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. He's sit tight.
Round two is next.
Hey, stop.
All right, buddy, let's punch into that clinch this round, all right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice jab to the head by Aspinall.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so look at that. The cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Big shot to the body.
Aspinall goes for the takedown. He misses. Oh, lands another hook.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Aspinall gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
3 minutes now to go round two. Right now they separate. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. There, somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Aspinall's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
And attacking armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subs.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that thing.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about The fact that this is a real fighting position and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
Move forward behind him.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh!
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, strike attempt to the midsection, it's blocked. Circling to his right.
Oh, body shot.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that round. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, you got to think there's more.
He can't even stand. He's got to start throwing now.
Shots landed by him now. Aspinall's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Let's see those elbows.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get a submission.
Oh, he's got his back. And he will let his opponent stand up here. I will see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. Another bad.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Aspinall's in half guard.
Nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Aspinall's able to transition back to side control now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't...
Oh, big one! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Aspinall is trying to lock up on a submission now.
Yup, that guillotine's deep. Yup, got to be very careful there.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
A series of punches from the top here by Aspinall. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Aspinall's right back to the full mount here. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He's got to be careful here.
And really starting to make these shots count. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Oh, big elbow.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall. Well, he's got his back now. Aspinall's able to flatten him out. Really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Aspinall's in half guard now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Oh, tags him with the strike. Nice job there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Another one!
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, he's mixing it up well. There's a ground and pound elbow to the body.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Aspinall's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Armbar.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, Dean. Back to his feet. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just do everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick. Got to be careful there.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. There's the tap!
Goodness!
Your winner by submission!
That was nasty!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power.